Last time, Ditto recruited the Frenchman and paragon of manliness, Pierre, to help us break into Viper Manor, so that we can find out what the Acadia Dragoons want with our silent protagonist Surge. So without any further ado, let's begin our undoubtedly ill-fated break-in plan.
Pierre's sword actually looks kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie.
Only thing about him that is badass.
Come on, that hat's pretty cool. They're gonna laugh and call him a joke. Oh, street performer? No.
Moi has the napalm. Surge, s'il vous plaît, if you will light.
Oh, the Ditto in me says charge, but the Ciro in me says think of a plan.
Charge! Charles de Gaulle, charge!
I don't know, like, will think of a plan, like, actually benefit me in some way?
Ditto, this is a JRPG. This is the illusion of choice.
Oh, please let there be a fight. Like, how there's no music? Are you serious?
I know, it's deeply unsettling. Surge is like, alright, step aside, bitch man.
You know what, though? Like, just think about that. These dudes are just, like, line up for a fight, just like... just birds. Oh, yeah. Get on!
See, I like how they didn't say anything that was, like, remotely aggressive. Just be like, we're here to see General Viper. Let us through. Don't mess with the Acadia Dragoons! Oh,
Pierre was threatening them.
Way funnier if you... Yeah, the result would have been the same, but you get a way funnier scene if you say, think of a plan.
Aw, should have told me.
Sorry, I just remembered. I've never actually taken Pierre's path because I hate him.
Wow. Lame.
Oh yeah, don't bother using Lena's personal tech. It is nigh useless, although amusing.
He's like,
its problem is she has a really high magic stat, but that, for obvious reasons, uses her physical stat, so...
Hey, Pierre got a kill.
No, he got a kill steal is what he got. He went up, he poked him for all of 2 damage, and that happened to be the thing that killed him, after Surge had already mauled him for 60 HP's worth.
Oh, it heals. Okay.
That is the most useless fucking 3rd level tech. It is... You do more just using the level 1 cure that you can buy, and this is his character unique tech. Oh, fuck off, Pierre.
I just fucked that dude up.
All right,
I was really hoping the spoon would kill him.
Fuck his ass up with that spoon.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
I told you, 80% really means is not going to hit worth a damn. The numbers lie. The percentages lie.
Come on, honey. Aqua beam this asshole so we can move on.
Man, if you only had a 3rd party member that was actually useful, like, say, I don't know, Guile or Nikki.
Okay, growth level. Awesome.
That is one admirable thing that Chrono Cross does, there's a number of branching paths, as you can tell, and each of them has to be balanced out for, people who are going to go one way. So you get the same number of level ups, star levels, and boss fights no matter which way you go. So it's not like you get more star levels if you pick Guile and less if you pick Nikki. No, no matter what choice you make at any point in the game, it's always balanced so that each character will be even star level wise.
That's actually really admirable.
Okay, this is why I said he gets the funniest one, is this fight right here.
We're gonna shake it to you good, because we're salt and pepper, get it? Nice palace, though, you know it. Stop saying shaking before I fucking kill you.
Their name is the Shaker Brothers. That's their surname.
Oh, God.
And they brought backup.
I hope it's partial. Oh, no. Someone make an avatar of that fucking face. Look at him.
Don't worry, ice cream captain.
Oh my God.
Alright, good work, Ketchup. Now make Lena pregnant.
Sauce!
Sauce! And then he picks up Surge's corpse and begins to rape it.
I like how he seems pumped. Perhaps? So what do I do about fucking dead Surge?
Lena's like, shit. Keep calm and carry on. I think Lena can totally take Ketchup.
Take him if you know what I mean. Oh. Why?
Well, we were actually being competent for a minute there, and I couldn't let that pass.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. I like his twirly ass little mustache. Your ass is grass now, Salt.
One must wonder what this ketchup person is doing when he's not guarding the front gates, because if all he can say is tomato and sauce, he can't have a very healthy social life. Like, let's say the Acadian Dragoons are having bingo night. It's just like, B2, tomato! So, should I... He doesn't even have a card. Just play along. It's the only time we'll let him out of the cage all week. Oh, yeah, good job, Ketchup. You won. Here's some stickers.
Sauce.
Sauce. Good boy, Ketchup. Good boy. Now go back into the cage.
We could be shaking here.
Maybe if we shake it to the, shake it stronger.
Are you fucking really? Wow. Knocked her the fuck out!
Tomato! You gotta admire the sort of man that is willing to use his teammates as baseball equipment.
So they're not his brothers?
No, remember, those two are the Shaker brothers. He's just their mentally disabled friend. And he only shows up if you take Pierre's path in. This is the only way to actually see the glory that is ketchup.
Oh, yeah. Catch up that asshole.
This actually might be bad because that means Lena won't get the level up for this fight.
He runs over, he's just like, oh, I'm gonna give you a great big hug. Okay,
Like I said, just leave Pierre on healing duty and have Surge use all the offensive elements. You still have yet to pop your personal tech.
I don't have a level for it, though. Might as well.
Defend until you're back up to max, then.
Well, I might as well break the cycle of red before he pops something else. I can cure him? Why?
Hey, JRPG isn't complete. Well, if they can heal you, you should be able to heal them.
That's fair.
It's only fair. S'il vous plaît, Monsieur Surge, if you do not have any arrangements for the body of Mademoiselle Lena, may I suggest if I might borrow her dress for the time being? It's a comfortable-looking garment.
There is a, how you say, gala. I must attend to.
So, now that Pierre is actually a party member, I wonder how much more racism we can pack into these episodes.
Oh, just the tip of the racial iceberg. Boy, poked him in the tummy. Right in the little tummy tum. He does no damage whatsoever.
Once again, Ditto, I informed you in no uncertain terms what Pierre would be.
Just, it's almost admirable that you can be that useless. I'm gonna give you a Where was that finger going?
You don't want to know.
Well, I'm a little curious now.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that. I was like, okay, why did he have his index finger out for that? You got full stamina, and you have yet to pop your personal tech. Just combo him, dash and slash.
Look how sad he looks. It's like, oh no.
Ketchup? Sauce? I'm scared. Will I dream?
It would have been a lot cooler if that had killed him.
Yeah. The camera angle sort of sets it up on the assumption that that will be the killing blow. Oh, it'd be hilarious if Pierre got the fucking killing blow with this water gun.
He did.
Tomato sauce. Alas, poor Ketchup. We hardly knew ye, a fellow of infinite jest.
Don't ever stop quoting Shakespeare.
Man, Lena's gonna be behind now.
Fuck. Well, of course he had to hit her.
Yeah, he very mercifully left you with Pierre. If you want, you could reload and do that all again, but please God, don't do that.
Well, now that you mention, I could no. Wait, how the fuck do I heal her outside of...
Elements use. But you equipped all your tablets to everybody. You could still go back out to Termina and buy tablets.
I could, but I'm a douche. Alright, you prick. Son of a... Fuck these menus.
So yeah, on the one side, I'm very glad that Ditto got to meet the splendor that is Kit Chop. But on the other hand, we're stuck with Pierre now.
We're gonna wait until nightfall. Okay. Guess we're just gonna camp out here by the... Ooh.
Oh, Serge, isn't it time for the next FMV? Oh, you're right. Alright, let's wait until nightfall.
That was a big-ass dragon.
I'm here for my cameo. You won't see me for another 25 hours of gameplay.
Oh no. My one true weakness. God damn it, Cirosan.
Are you ready for hallways and stealth?
No, I'm... Oh god, I hate stealth.
Don't worry, the only penalty is you get into fights with the weak-ass Acadia people.
Should I fight them just for shits and gigs?
It's your call, but really, your goal is on the other side.
I finished off that bag of pepperoni already. Well, look at them, they're just like, I don't really want to be here.
Admirably, they even took the time to make a nighttime version of this outside battlefield. I mean, they made a custom, like, background for the outside Viper Manor fights, and there was a grand total of 2 of them. One against the 2 chuckleheads at the gate, the other against Ketchup and the Shaker Brothers. And then they made a nighttime version of that for the ambient fights that you could get into here. They did put an admirable amount of work into the art direction. It's a shame that the plot is lacking.
Ah, she able to level 3 that was only 72%. Eat a dick.
Hey, broken clock, twice a day, suck my dick.
No. Boink.
Go, phallic ice lance!
Okay, Pierre, we're gonna give you the easy one.
Sacre bleu! I do not know if I have it in me to strike a man down. Stop shivering so much.
I missed it.
I cannot hit you very hard. Stop it!
I missed 3 out of 5 attacks.
I
Worthless.
told you unequivocally what Pierre would be. You have no excuse.
My excuse is... Excuse me. Oh, he got the... I'm gonna make it my goal to give the Pierre all of the final kills of every fight. Glad I found more tablets. To put on Pierre.
There's no light in your eyes, Pierre.
There doesn't have to be. You know what? I have a really ballsy-ass idea.
Okay. You need a key.
Ah. I like how you knew where I was going with that.
I know you, Ditto.
Ooh, this one's
And
not
you would have
bad.
had to get in this fight anyway once you had the key. Yeah, beat up the Frenchman. That's how a sergeant of the Acadia platoon does it.
Magma Mom. Magma your mom.
Go, third-degree burns.
Wouldn't that, like, bake them alive in their armor?
You mean it didn't? That's what I interpret 30 damage meaning. If it weakened them to the point where a couple of hits from a wooden spoon can cripple them, I'd say it did its job.
Just to be an asshole.
Oh yeah, please kill him with the bitch slap tech.
Yep. It really did.
Lena's like, this is my corner! You get off, this is my corner!
I'll just hit you, fucking asshole. Come on.
Reap what you sow, Ditto.
You can dance like an... Did you see his dodge animation? He, like, ducks down and he's like, oh fuck!
He's like, Mon ami, if I may suggest you, Monsieur Surge, I'm not very good at le fighting. May I suggest combating the Acadia Dragoons in song? Certainly, mon, les Miserables. I dreamed a dream of time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. And I was young and unafraid. And dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid. No song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers, they come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear you apart, as they turn your dream to shame.
God save me from that horrendous... Yes.
I think I couldn't decide whether or not he was German or French for the entirety of that performance, so I was just like, might as well do both.
I think I threw up my mouth a little bit. And the one time I'm actually trying to be stealthy. Son of a bitch. I'll be like watching pointless fight sequences, folks.
Maybe I should just get Pavlovian here, and every time you get in a fight, I just sing. I sing from a musical of my choice.
Well, that really wouldn't be all that bad. I do enjoy the occasional musical.
Alright, so I called this one The Aristocrats.
Can't you sing something from Cats or Chicago, please?
Things are great in the city. Things are great in the city. Lena's song is, look at me, I'm Sandra D, locked up with virginity.
That's actually rather apt.
Maybe I should actually Google that whole song, because
Oh.
I don't remember the rest of it.
Sue, did you see that?
He made a full combo. God bless.
I hit him with a level 3, and it did 9 damage! I'm just so pleased at how worthless he is.
I'm glad that you have some bizarre sort of pleasure from this, because I certainly don't.
It's just... He hits with a fierce attack, it does 9 damage. Fucking... Oh my god. Surge hits with a fucking level 2, he does like 30 damage.
Surge is like, this is the worst decision I've made since I told Lena we would go bareback.
Oh, baby. You know what, though? I think if I had a theme song from a musical, it'd be Mr. Cellophane.
You're a mean one, Mr. Ketchup.
Not even gonna give that a giggle. Ointment! Hey, Lena, come here in the bushes. Oh, yeah. Pierre, get out of here. Pierre. Pierre!
Pierre, unless you have 9-inch long fingers, I suggest you go wait by the gate.
You know what? This music makes me want to play Sly Cooper.
It is kind of Sly Cooper-y.
I love those games, by the way. Like, I've been meaning to get the new one that's coming out.
Is there an old game that you don't like?
Yes. I don't
Okay.
know. Okay. I can definitely think of... Oh, God. GoldenEye.
Really? That's an odd
not care
choice.
for
Why
it.
not?
I don't know, it's just kind of lame-ass. And now, anyone who actually cared to watch this hates me.
Alright, so you were going to be forced to play the most annoying minigame in the game in order to proceed.
Oh, God.
I will just let you find out what that means on your own.
I'm gonna have to milk one of these things, because that would just be awful.
Oh, even worse.
Do I have to race them?
No.
Feed them? With bananas?
Yes.
Oh...
It's a whole feeding minigame.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna sneak right past you, asshole.
No, you actually have to talk to him.
Oh, fucking let me... How... What are you looking at me? No, we're not.
Yeah, we totally are. Absolutely.
We're exorcists
Isn't that
and
like
animal
here?
feeders. We're just jacks of all trades. We're exorcists, animal feeders, mercenaries, you know, masseuses. Got some ointment here.
I prefer the term military commandant. Now, there are rewards for how many times you can feed him. Basically, disregard everything this worthless NPC is saying. Here's how you play. The hay bale to the very most left, that's where you stock up on the feed. So every so often, go back there and press the X button until you're full up with 3 of them. And then you just go through and you only have to feed them 10 times to get the key. But you can get cool equipment and elements if you can clear each stage. In fact, you can get some pretty good stuff here that's pretty game-breaking. And yeah, after you picked all 3 of them up, you just basically go and press X next to them, then go right back, press X until you fill up again, then click on each of them. Don't even bother looking at them. You should just be like purely doing on muscle reflex. Go all the way to the left, mash X until you're full, then go right and feed. Like, you know, just press right X, press right X, press right X, press right X, all the way left.
Good. Take. Bronze helmet. Ooh, it's better than ivory.
I think you could do the 30 and 40 ones easily enough. Why not try for them?
Yeah. Here you go, baby. Don't say I didn't ever give you anything.
Lena can actually use that. Increases your HP.
Yeah. Makes her a fucking tank. So wait, if I complete the 41, do I also get the prize for the 31?
No. Wait, maybe. I'm not sure. Oh boy.
The man reached 99 back.
His name was Billy Mays. Fine gentleman. Whole career ahead of him. Let me just say this. If EP Sexy has a turbo button feature, this is where you would be using it.
Oh yeah.
My God, all right. So since Ditto is going to actually legitimately try for this,
Son of a... Haha! Son of a... Okay, like seriously, how are you supposed to do that? Because they have less and less cooldowns. Fuck it. No. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and do this shit. I don't care how game breaking it is. I don't care if they give me fucking... Ugh. We're out. What happens if the spotlight hits me? Cirosan dead?
oh shit, I hit my mute button. I'm sorry. We have the same headset, so he knows how easy that is. Go back in there and do the 41. You already pretty much did it.
Ugh. Just like, how are you supposed to do that? Because like the cooldowns become so fast, you can't even get back there in time.
On a new game plus with a key item that lets you slow down time. Or with a turbo controller.
Are you serious?
Yeah, in New Game Plus, you can get an item that you hit L2, it slows down time. You hit R2, it fast forwards.
That's kind of stupid.
You're just now calling this game's design stupid. After Mojo, Pierre, Van, and his father go...
Mojo was cool.
So, yeah,
Mojo knew how to party.
interesting fact about this game. You're free to name all of the characters anything you want, as you can see, even if they're characters that have already been established to have a name before. Like, you know, spoilers, when Viper finally joins your party, even though he's been called Lord Viper the whole game, you can rename him to, you know, Bonerface, and he'll be known as Lord Bonerface from that point on, or whatnot. The only exception is for the protagonist Surge. Believe it or not, there is one thing you cannot name Surge, and that is Chrono, C-R-O-N-O. If you try to name him that, it won't let you.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you just got an element that lets you heal everybody. I would strap that on either Surge or Lena. It is a white element, so...
Okay.
Ooh, or maybe on Pierre.
Oh
He
wait,
certainly needs something useful.
where did it...
You equipped it on Pierre.
Okay, I didn't tell it to. That's weird. Alright. There we go.
You should totally do the 31.
He's just like, hey, you should do this one. You should do that one.
I'm doing you a favor. You've got to get some powerful stuff to make up for the fact that you have fucking Pierre with you.
Ay, ay, ay.
So, I might as well use this for my next soapbox piece here. We've already seen that, like, I illustrated way back in Lizard Rock how Chrono Cross misses out on three big areas that its predecessor was really good about, and those were character focus, clarity of central conflict, and sense of urgency. We've already seen, even in just those few hours of gameplay since then, how Chrono Cross is lacking in those areas. Character focus. I can safely say we're really not all that attached to any of the characters that have joined us so far. None of them have had any significant arc or development of any kind, and that's because there's too many of them for the writers to do anything about. There's 43 goddamn playable characters. I said this, but, I mean, we're seeing it in motion already. None of them have a significant arc or anything that would attach us to them.
Are you done?
Well, you finished the game, so
I should probably save again so I don't have to fucking...
But since you're just going to be fighting more people... Oh, did you remember to get the key from the drawer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case I didn't, I'll go up and check again. 'Cause wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Yeah. So, if you didn't believe me about the second one, clarity of central conflict, I said that, you know, Chrono Trigger was always very clear about what you should be doing and why. You're here to stop Labos, you're here because this will help stop Labos, etc. Ditto, can you tell me why what you're doing right now is going to help you in any sense?
Because Viper's the big bad, and the people who wanted to grab me at the gravestone are under his command, so obviously if I want to get some answers, I have to go after him.
Yeah. So, you sort of have an idea of why you're doing this, but you're guessing. You don't really have a clear idea of what you're doing.
Oh, hey, kid!
Like I said, they're doing their best to shoehorn her in.
Whoa!
Viper Manor does not fuck around with its security.
Fuck it, I'll fight him. I don't give a fuck. Oh, ooh, they're cute. Aww.
Every JRPG has these. They're the amorphous blobs that are just like pure mucous membranes. I don't know why.
Because they're hot. Oh, yeah.
Thank you for your contribution.
See, look at that. That was nothing. Lena didn't even have to relax her death grip.
It would have taken Pierre 4 hours.
If you could have even done it.
Yeah, I'm like looking at their stats now on that level up screen, but Lena actually has the best accuracy in your party. Is it 90?
Soul protection against burns. Let's kill him. Come on in. Get in there and get him.
And the third one that it would be lacking on is sense of urgency. You kept playing in Chrono Trigger because Labos was a constant threat. Even though he wouldn't destroy the world until millennia, if not centuries later, what you were doing felt important. He was enough of a threat, and he was legitimate enough as a threat to keep you moving even when he wasn't going to be, you know, dangerous in your character's lifetime. Here there's no real sense of urgency. There's some intrigue going on, absolutely. What with, you know, Surge being in a world where he's supposed to be dead and whatnot. But it's not urgent. there's suspense and mystery, but there's really nothing pushing you forward.
Are you kidding me? It will just keep dropping them in? Are you kidding me?
I don't know why you did it a second.
Because I thought that it wouldn't drop enemies on... Wait, what the... Oh, Lord.
You're gonna have to sit through this whole animation. When I first played the game, I made the mistake of setting it to 9. Sat there for an hour and a half.
Well, then.
Very easily, actually. Your security was non-existent, aside from that big fellow named Ketchup. May he rest in peace.
I'm going to assume I had to do this.
Yeah. There's no way to avoid this.
I like how it actually makes you wait. We're a whirlwind! We're a whirlwind! We're a whirlwind!
Ladies and gentlemen, Cirque du Soleil.
Wait, really? So, what would have happened if she was in the party?
Oh, well, this is great. She acts all high and mighty. She's like, "You're pathetic. I can't believe you fell for that." If she was in the party, she'd be right in the trap with you. And what she would instead have done was taunted the dragoons until they opened up the cage to fight you themselves. I hate her so much.
I love her. She's funny. Oh, of course. Cool fight room.
I hope you like it, because that's what you'll be seeing for most of this dungeon.
Oh boy. Boop boop be doop boop.
You are learning. Hang on, I'm gonna take my windy hoodie off.
Oh baby. Of course you missed, Lena. Of course you did.
Okie dokie. So, Viper Manor here is the first real dungeon of Chrono Cross. I've got mixed feelings about it. On the one hand, I respect the fact that you don't have to bring Kid with you. On the other, I think that the way they shoehorn her back into the plot, even if she's not here, is really, really inadequate.
Hold on. I just got something that sounds really cool. Shoots a bright
you
laser
learned
beam.
Large Hadron Collider.
Kinda want to put it at my 4 slot, but that recoverall is going to be pretty delicious.
It's a level 1 element, so
Yeah.
that would be ill-advised.
Make it Photon Ray plus 4.
Plus 3 because it's level 1.
Hush your bananas. Just gonna explore every room.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, it's Glenn. Hey, Glenn. I like you, Glenn. You's a Glenn.
This is the only time in a game where I can say that the characters did actually say it's to the right and to the left. true to form, random numbers won't work. The combination for that door upstairs changes for every playthrough.
Huh.
So you can't just bypass. It's not like it's 1-7 every time. So the next time you play the game, you can just do that and skip this whole section. No, it does in fact change every playthrough.
Investigate?
Yeah, that guy right there is a future main character, but he is basically the world's least subtle spy. He's here to spy on the Acadia Dragoons.
So, is Orcha here related to Korcha?
Yes, there's a whole Orcha family. You missed something in the cabin back there.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it.
Oh yeah, okay. When you're traveling in here, avoid running in the middle of the carpet, or those things will drop down. Stick to the sides of the hallway. Again, I'm debating whether or not, just how much exactly I should tell you, but really, the less I tell you, the more of this bullshit I'll have to suffer through, so...
Oh my god, I'm stunned at the name of this fucking creature.
Gobbledygook, yep. Did Alphabat, at the very beginning of the tutorial, did that not establish what you were getting yourself into?
I didn't mind that as much. Also, Will-o'-the-Wisp. I always like enemies named Will-o'-the-Wisp for some reason.
Good, because he's going to be coming back later.
Fuck it, I want to see what this looks like. Damn! That looked a lot more impressive than it was.
You can get an upgraded version of it called Photon Beam that basically looks like a Kamehameha later.
I like how I'm hitting a ball of elemental fire with a fucking spoon made out of wood.
Oh, Ditto, this is important. Pay attention. When you get to this part, the password is... Understand?
What?
Okay, good.
Damn, I found a lot of magma bombs.
Alright, come here, Pierre.
I'm not giving in Pierre, fuck that guy. Oh, hey.
Oh, that's a very powerful accessory that you should strap on Surge right away. Funny story, if you had brought Guile here with you, Guile's whole reason for coming here, everybody has a different reason for coming here. Guile's was that he made a bet with the fortune teller, the weird lady in the tent, in that bridge, who could tell everybody's fortune, hence the name. He made a bet that he could break into the manor and steal something, and that, the Dragoon's Honor that you found in the mess hall, is the item that he was supposed to go steal. So if you steal that and then go back to the fortune teller with Guile in your party, the fortune teller will concede the bet and give Guile a better weapon than the one he already has. But if you do not pick that up and you have Guile in your party and go back to the fortune teller, he will have to concede the bet and take off his mask and show the fortune teller his face. The player does not see his face, but the fortune teller does, and she does the usual standard cliche, "Oh my goodness, I wish I'd never seen that."
Yeah. I found turn green. I'm looking at a naked man chopping something in excess.
You know, the lead singer has been dead for a while. Could we let jokes about that Oh, never mind, sorry.
Did you see that? That was your joke. It went so far over my head, it's scraping the troposphere.
There was a lead singer of a guy, it was a band that called In Excess, and he died from, I think it was autoerotic asphyxiation.
Oh, hot.
Oh, there's a fixed number of revive elements in the game, so you should definitely keep your eye out for them. You just found one of them, you should strap it on Surge immediately.
So, whoa, hold on. Are these like like cures? Like they last infinitely, or are these like tablets?
They last infinitely.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's only a fixed number of them in the game, though, but they're level 1 elements.
I'm just gonna put on Lena.
She's the most likely one to die. That's why I would caution you against it.
She has the most health, though.
And the lowest defense.
I guess.
Put it on over the tablet. Put it on over the tablet and give the tablet to Pierre or whatever. Or Lena, whatever.
Now we're good. We're good. Huh. Lost super civilization. That's nice,
Don't worry, it'll never be relevant. Oh, that guy sleeping up there in the top left?
Yeah.
I just want you to make a mental note of him.
Why? He's gonna tell me the password, isn't he?
Oh, no, that's Glenn. Okay, it took me forever to figure this out. When I first played this game, I seriously wandered around this place for an hour before I figured out what the hell happened. He wrote it on the wall next to his bed, so you're supposed to look at the wall next to the bed.
Oh. Okay. That was fucking obvious.
Yeah, I like how that was totally apparent.
Boop 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 boop. Should have played this on my PlayStation. Okay. A red demon.
Oh, looks like you won't be able to get it in this playthrough because Kid's not with... Oh, that's a shame.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's... Okay, here's what I was alluding to earlier. But first, let me explain this fight. You have a 50-50 chance of getting a treasure. Hit the right monster, you get a treasure. Hit the wrong one, you get nothing. Anyway, if Kid's not with you, the two dragoons out there are still conscious. And they ask you, this is the treasure room, what's the password? And you're given like 3 options. And it's like, General Viper rules, long live the Acadia Dragoons, open sesame. And none of them are the correct answer. You're actually supposed to idle at the menu and not press anything for like 5 seconds. And then they say, correct, the password is silence. You may go in. So that's what I was alluding to when I said the password is, and then just let my mic open with dead air. I was trying to be a cryptic, pretentious Jedi Master, but...
There's treasure on the wall.
Oh, don't take it yet. You haven't explored the rest of the room.
Oh, but what the fuck?
Oh, Pierre! God damn it, Pierre. This is who you brought with you.
Oh, that's horrifying. I'm gonna guess Pip is gonna be one of my people.
Oh yeah, you should talk to him after you're out of this cage.
I see Dot. She's supposed to be German.
I don't know what the hell she would... She's got a whole Bride of Frankenstein thing going on.
Oh, I can't move. Okay, that's lovely. Oh!
Who said anything about helping? I am the scientific director for the Manhattan Project.
I like how our disguises just melt before this monstrosity. EON bulb.
I think this actually counts as a boss fight, believe it or not.
Are they hard or something? Damn.
I think they're just there to compensate for fights you might not have got in, depending on which character's path you took, like who you took as the guide.
So this has to happen regardless?
I'm not entirely sure. But you ended up coming here, so...
Because of fucking Pierre.
It might be that it only sets the flag because if Kid is in your party, she's like, we gotta check the treasure room. That's probably where they have the frozen flame. And if she's not in your party, then she just breaks into this room on her own, as you saw, and it's like, damn, it's not here. Guess I'll have to go talk with that Viper bloke myself.
I like how his little head peen goes down when he's gonna die.
You're right, I didn't notice that. Ugh, no
Bush basher.
No raping today.
There was some tentacle raping.
Oh, that did a surprising amount of damage.
Yeah, it did.
Oh yeah, Pierre can finally do the healing job.
And a fat lot of good he did.
God, he's even terrible at healing.
Yeah.
No, it's absolutely crazy. I've enumerated all the reasons that this game, you know, is inferior to its predecessor. I'm watching you play it, and I'm remembering all the things that are annoying about it. But I'm getting nostalgic, and I almost feel like playing it myself.
It's a pretty good game.
The combat system's it's fucking addictive, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it. Makes you feel like you shouldn't waste your shit.
It is a good game. It's just really stupid. It needed a better lead writer. Like,
Sexy
it had
beam.
a great composer, it had a great art director, it had a great everything except for the guy who was in charge of the plot. And as typical, like the game reviewers, they said one of the best things about this game was its plot, and that was what really shined about it.
Well, of course. Just fucking die already, you little fucking peen bulb. Kill. Kill. Yes, kill!
I like how it lingered the camera on Pierre there. He's like, yeah, I did something. Oh, it did count as a boss fight after all. I guess
Cool.
Lena is sort of caught up now, since she got that random level up after that one random encounter, and now she's gotten that star level 2.
Now, please leave. Oh, you ding. My dweem.
Did you hear that? On a vast wad ship.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Aw.
You know, Lucia actually outright tells you, don't help Pip. He's an experiment. And I'm like, fuck you, he's adorable. I trust him more than I trust you. You've already tried to kill me once. That's always what these mad scientists in JRPGs do, right? They sick monsters against you and then they're like, good, I will check this battle data. Lady, I don't know what about the bulbs with penises for heads seemed attractive to you as like a military-grade weapon, but whatever data you gleaned from us beheading them violently, I don't think it was worth it.
So I have to come back to Miss fucking crazy ass. Oh,
You can, in
Okay.
fact, recruit the Bride of Frankenstein choose.
cool. I will totally do that. And so do I fight Big Monster Man? And
I don't think you can fight him. He's just there to make sure you can't get into Lucia's lab without going through the trap there. Oh yeah, unless you talk to him from this side once you're already through. So you can fight him now if you want.
I look at his fucking attack animation. He's just like,
He's like a Tuscan Raider.
look at him. Roborg. Wow, they just could not come up with a better name for
Fuck
him.
it.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Ow.
Yeah, he shares the same model animations and everything as the Cybot enemies that you'll see later in Fort Dragonia, the level that you had a dream about running through. The only difference is the name, and I believe he's slightly weaker to compensate for how early he's showing up.
Did she just like hip check him?
I think she might have. She hip-checked a robot that's bigger than she is.
That's pretty ballsy.
I know, Lena has got balls.
Big balls. Big balls of balls. Oh!
I believe one of his attacks is the robot pulls its own arm off and uses it as a club. Straight out of Planescape Torment.
Sarah, did you just see that? I just landed a fierce attack with Pierre.
And it did too.
It did two.
It did too. Yeah, you were
Is he a
warned.
caster?
He's not anything. He's shitty at everything. I told you, in no uncertain terms, he is the worst. He is absolutely useless.
But he's a healing bitch.
But he doesn't even heal for that much. Like you saw. A cure +1 for him healed for about 30.
Oh! 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 What?
God, he's beating up on her worse than Whitney Houston.
Boo.
I'm very sorry.
Nope! Oh.
Man, I should just have a list of talking points ready for when you get in, like, prolonged mini-boss fights or something like that.
I tend to get in them a lot. Oh, well, he's almost dead. I probably could have waited to do that. But fuck it. Photon ray. That does a lot of damage for a level 1 element.
It's because Surge has some of the best stats in the game. I mean, it's fitting. He's the main character, so he needs to have a good set of stats on him. I mean, right now his magic is even higher than Lena's, which is absurd.
So I want you to take a moment and look at Lena's stats compared to Pierre's.
I told you in no uncertain terms.
She has double his strength and then some.
And she's an anorexic who weighs less than 100 pounds.
I am finding fuck tons of copper. Just saying.
Oh, you haven't gone through the door on the right with the eye on it yet.
I know,
Oh,
I
that's
just-
right. You remembered to... Good boy. You are learning. You can actually find something here that will make Pierre suck less.
Should I take one
Amazingly.
of them?
Take all of it.
Oh, I can take them all. Okay.
The hero shield is for
Oh,
Pierre.
it is?
I believe it's an accessory for him. If it is not used for, yeah, it's an accessory. Good. I remembered right. If you ever see anything that says Heroes X, it's an accessory for Pierre. So it is possible to go around the game and pick up shit that is absolutely useless to you because you didn't get Pierre as your guide.
Huh. Alright, so what's the eye door do? Is this gonna kill me?
Okay, here's how this works. If you press X and try to open the door while the eye is open, you will get in a fight with an enemy called the Portalgeist. I know. If you... Well, you just figured out how to do it, so I need to stop talking.
Everything here looks really spiky. Hey, buddy.
You need to make a mental note of this room as well. This is another very important room. You cannot get the big prize from this room yet, but you can do all of the puzzle leading up to it.
Should I do that?
Sure. It'll mean getting into a boss fight, though. So I would equip some of that new stuff you got on Lena. I think you even got that pendant that Pierre was so keen on picking up raises your magic resistance, so maybe slap that on somebody. Here's the whole reason that Dragoon is there. The final step to solving the puzzle to unlock the final room is he's standing in the way of it, basically. So he's just there to prevent you from sequence breaking this puzzle.
Oh, this controls like a fucking... Oh.
I know, it's really terrible, especially with this camera angle.
Okay.
This is one of those rooms that the level designer was really uncertain about because solving a puzzle will occasionally, like, really counterproductively spawn monsters, so you think you fucked up. Well, just look at that. Lena only gets 5 extra HP from that silver earring. That is terrible.
You know what, though? I didn't even realize it gives her excess health. Like, I thought it was just, like, a passive thing.
No, it's like health above her maximum. It's like an overheal from a medic. I just love that little quirk in their animation. They reform themselves to have spikes right before they hit you. That's diligence. They go out of their way to reform the shape of their body before they attack, just to make sure they do the most amount of damage. That was Amy Winehouse's problem. That joke was a stretch, and it's also in exceptionally bad taste, but I have no regrets.
I don't even get it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I have to kill all of... Oh. I guess I don't have a choice in the matter.
Oh my goodness. I think this is going to be our longest episode yet, for obvious reasons. I don't know if you want to do this whole level all in one go, but,
So how's about that their internet? You like the internet, Ciro?
You know, I'm with Ray Bradbury. The mere existence of television, radio, and the internet is going to doom us into an Orwellian society in which book burnings are celebrated as something that society should do regularly.
Did you just see that?
No, wait.
Okay, basically I do dash and slash on that fucking last slime. It's still alive. Can't tell what the fucking weak animation is on it because it doesn't change. And, miss both attacks with Lena. She gets hit, doesn't even break her excess health. Walk over, tap him on the face, and he just falls over dead. No, too dangerous.
So, here's a quote that is very rage-inducing. I'm getting this from the Wikipedia here. It's the sequel section. There is no planned continuation of the Chrono series. In 2001, Hironobu Sakaguchi revealed the company staff wanted to develop a new game and were discussing script ideas. Although Kato, the guy who wrote this game, Chrono Cross, was interested in a new title, the project had not been greenlighted. Square then registered a trademark for Chrono Break worldwide, causing speculation concerning a new sequel, but nothing materialized, and the trademark was dropped in the United States in 2003, though it still stands in Japan and the European Union. So blah blah blah. It's won countless awards for series most people want to see a sequel to, and at the very latest we've heard about it is at E3 2009. Square Enix Senior Vice President Shinji Hashimoto said, "If people want a sequel, they should buy more."
Hey, Ciro.
This after Chrono Cross has like sold all the. Oh, you got to this.
So I want you to look at this. Male, female, male, female, male. How does that make sense?
It's good to see that they're equal opportunity employers. Magna Bomb is going to be your best
I was just
friend.
gonna say. Bada
So
boom.
yeah, basically the only way they will make a sequel is if people buy more Chrono games, and there have been no new Chrono games since this.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
At least they don't hurt. What?
Oh my
Ow.
God, Al Gore was right. Global warming is a threat.
Okay, that thing's going out first. Fuck that.
Yeah. Lena's showing off her magic resistance. The attack did markedly less against her than it did to you and Pierre.
He actually has the shield.
He actually does. He doesn't have a coat of arms or anything. It's kind of crappy. I didn't realize that. I guess way later in the game when you find the sword, that'll probably show up too.
That thing is mean. I want to fucking kill that. That thing needs to die fast. Fuck that. And it probably has the most health out of all of them.
Oh yeah. So here's an interesting little factoid for you. Guile is a unique character in the game, not just because of the is he Magus or is he not, I don't know what day of the week is it, but also because his element grid is reversed. You know how like all the characters, they have lots of slots for like level 1 elements, and then as they get further up they have less?
Yeah.
So it sort of resembles like a greater than sign, almost. His is reversed. So he has only 1 slot for level 1 elements, hardly any for lower level elements, but he has like 8 slots for level 7 elements.
Damn.
So early in the game, he's really weak because he can hardly equip any elements, but then late in the game, he's a powerhouse because he just has all of this room for this overpowered magic that everybody else can only equip 1 or 2 of. It's kind of interesting. So his looks more like a less than sign by comparison.
Boo! Are you guys sick of these fights yet? I am. Sexy beam.
Lena is getting damn good with that Aqua Beam.
Yeah, that's what I was saving it for.
Aha! You're getting strategery on me.
Ooh, I found a heal. Alright, now what? So I gotta wait for something else to happen later on?
Let's see. So you strap the shield on the thing, you push the statue into place. Yeah, you can't do anything until that Dragoon gets the hell out of here, which he won't for a very long time. Amusingly, even after Viper Manor is evacuated because of plot, he will remain there to prevent you from sequence breaking. So he will steadfastly remain after the wholesale evacuation of Viper Manor because of imminent danger to warn people that this room is dangerous and you shouldn't be in there.
Alright, now hold on. Where do I, like, should I go back upstairs or, like, will going down here do something bad?
Well, now, you got the code from Glenn, remember? So there's nothing stopping you from going upstairs, but obviously you can get more treasure by exploring.
Oh, no. So that's the second anthropomorphic treasure chest. Okay, thank you for showing me him.
They're very proud of the 3D modeling on Pierre, evidently.
Aww.
You chose wrong in a completely luck-based game of chance that had a pure 50-50 shot with no outside indication of which one was correct. Sucker!
Well, you know, the last time I guessed right, which was nice.
I think there's some trick to always getting it right, but I completely forget what it is.
Probably always a little one.
No. It's randomized. I'll have to look that up, but I don't think these guys show up anywhere else besides Viper Manor.
Well, they've already showed up twice. I'm kind of sick of them. Except the little one. The little one's cute.
Yeah, I want one. Imagine, like, you know the, what is it, like, is it from Discworld, that Terry Pratchett series where, like, the moving cabinet is a thing? Just, like, imagine if you had that in your house, right? Like, that was your pet. It was just a chest with arms and legs, you know? And it just stored things for you. Imagine how much easier moving would be if your furniture had legs and arms.
Hey, Ciro.
What?
Aren't these the Boxer brothers?
Yes.
Little Boxer's a girl.
I have played this game 3 times. Never.
Oh.
Well, color my mind blown.
That's my favorite color.
I wonder if their gender is randomized at each battle.
Probably.
If they ever show up again, check it.
Spoils found.
None. I'm not slacking off. I've just been staring at this light bulb for the last 48 hours.
It's so pretty. So, if I go
Don't
this
walk in the
way,
middle of the carpet.
if I go this way, I'll come up on the right side and I get on the other side of that stupid fuck. Yeah! Mm-hmm. Kitty. Ooh. Boss.
In the Dark Kids Let's Play of this game, he was the Ensemble Dark Horse. Quite a memorable thing. Anyway, Zoa here is one of the divas of the Acadia Dragoons. Along with Karsh and a character you have yet to meet, they are the top warriors of the Acadia Dragoons, and you can talk to him for some exposition.
But I can't steal his treasure chest.
Well, try to open it right now, actually.
Okay.
Okay, keep that in mind. Make a mental note of that treasure chest, and make a mental note that only he can open that. Draw conclusions accordingly.
I'm gonna get him and he's gonna open it for me.
You know, you can keep talking to him and there will be more questions in that dialogue tree.
You even just told me, don't walk in the... Ah, my god.
Oh, lady, 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 lady. Oh, lady, 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 lady. You could always just run away, I guess.
There's a run option?
It's at the bottom. You haven't noticed it? Attack, element, defend, run away.
I guess it's just because real men don't fucking run.
You know what's great is this is one of the few games where you can run away from bosses.
Really?
Yeah, what happens is you run away, and basically your two other party members are shown like holding it off. They're like, "Oh, we can't escape, but we should be able to buy you enough time if you want to prepare." So it'll essentially take you to the equip screen, and you can like switch out your element equipment and like who's got what weapons on and armor. So it's a great way if you go into a boss and you're like, oh shit, I had no idea this was coming. Let me re-equip everything on everybody. You can run away, and that's a viable option.
Huh.
Again, something I wish more games did. You can just run away from bosses, and that serves as an easy way to get back into the equip screen if you want to switch something around last minute.
Marcy? I like how I can just keep questioning this guy. Just like, what do you want? Let me tell you
You're
things.
the least bit suspicious that you don't know the most basic facts about the organization that you apparently belong to.
Well, he screams through his helmet, so I don't really think he's the brightest bulb on the tree.
Oh yeah, so you should probably keep that in mind. Karsh was on the same mission that Dario died on.
Karsh killed him to try to become one of the 4 divas.
He was already a diva.
Oh. He wanted to be the leader of the divas. Alright, so was that all I could...
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, fuck you.
I love how he just stays staring at the floor, very somber and depressed. Stay out of the middle of the carpet.
Oh, hey, Karsh. Oh. There's actually a reflection on a piece of furniture. Holy shit. Look at he's got a little divan right here full of fucking perfumes and shit.
What is it?
A divan? A dresser?
I never heard the name of that. Keep clicking on that chest, actually. Yeah, keep clicking on it. Don't stop. I'll just be here. Just keep clicking on it.
I kind of want to see just how high it'll go.
He's not the least bit suspicious. Ooh. Again, you should equip that immediately. Who are you? I love that they felt the need to put the ellipses there.
I do that all the time when I'm talking. Like, on, like, chats and shit. I can't help it.
So here's the thing. Dragoon's Honor, it boosts attack, defense, and accuracy. The Gauntlet only boosts attack. Oh, I'm sorry. Honor is attack, magic attack, and accuracy.
So, Oh, I gained 3 attack for 1%.
Yeah, so, and then give that to Lena, and you're golden. Remember, you can use L1 and R1 to switch out.
Should I just get rid of the silver earring?
Yeah, it's useless.
Alright.
Hey, talk to him for some exposition.
Well,
Don't you want exposition?
not really. Chewing
Yeah,
up
you're going
more
back
time.
anyway.
Yep. What?
And again, he's not the least bit suspicious that you might not be who you say you are. Don't I sound just exactly like my excessively Scottish parents?
I had orders to bring in the ghost of that boy that died 10 years ago.
I never questioned how absurd those orders sounded on paper. Oh well. There's this Australian girl. I was really distracted how she thought a dagger would cover up all of her bodily parts. It's really creepy. Okay. I wonder if it's time for me to mention this.
Mention bananas.
You know what? I will wait for the next string of fights to bring this up, but for now, keep talking to Karsh. What I'm talking in particular is he mentioned a guest from Porre, P-O-R-R-E. And once again, they never quite clarify what the hell Lord of El Nido means, because he doesn't have any influence over Arnie, and it's on the same continent, just the south. So really, all he's lord of is this manor and Termina.
That's a top priority classified secret.
It's a MacGuffin, basically.
Guide anima and change history, but no details are known. It's top secret, but I'm going to tell you about
details. I don't have any details.
What a gooflick. Also, apparently I shouldn't have eaten that pepperoni.
Why not?
My mom's going to make a pizza. Oh, hey, well, my face is reflected in the floor.
Yeah, they did not skimp on the reflection effects.
Oh.
Don't walk in the middle of the carpet.
Yeah, I that was with a... This isn't really that big of a dungeon. It's just me been getting a lot of stupid... Oh, wait, there's more to this dungeon, isn't there? What's with these grates?
Yeah, I mean, once you unlock that door, basically, this whole thing's happened because you fell for that trap, and that added in, 2 hours worth of gameplay.
Oh, it's that thing. Oh, hey, it's the fucking Boxer Bros. Oh, I guess not. Oh, here we go.
Okay, so here's something that I should mention now that Ditto's in another useless fight.
The Boxer Boys.
Yeah, check their gender. I'm curious now that you mentioned that.
They're both
so they do randomize each battle. That's just fantastic. All right, players of Chrono Trigger should remember the village of Porre. Porre was the village just south of the Kingdom of Guardia, where the mayor would make you dance like a chicken in exchange for 10 gold. You could take a ferry, and a side quest had you turn the mayor into less of a bastard by going back in time and making sure his upbringing was less shitty. In Chrono Cross, Porre, that small-ass village... Keep playing, it doesn't matter if I'm talking. That small-ass village, just in the middle of nowhere, in the last 20 years, became a military superpower. They have conquered the entire continent. They have conquered Guardia. They killed the protagonists of the last game, Chrono and Marley. Chrono, Marley, and Luca are dead at the hands of Porre, that small village in the middle of nowhere. And it is never explained how that small village that had absolutely nothing remarkable to it was able in 20 years to have formed a big enough army to completely overthrow a kingdom that had been in place for centuries. Chrono Trigger DS adds an explanation that is stupid.
So, what's up with the Harlequin?
She's going to be antagonist for a little while, and then she's going to be an ally, and then she's going to be back to antagonist. Spoilers.
Yeah, thanks. You could just be like, oh, you'll find out.
I don't know. He's seriously been trapped in this fucking manor for hours. I am at my wit's end.
Hours? It's not even been an hour. Ointment. I keep finding more of this ointment. Stop! What? Oh, come on! No.
Okay, here's what's great about this. You need to kill the door immediately, because the door will keep summoning monsters.
That is terrifying, actually. Like, that is legitimately terrifying.
No, use dash and such.
Oh, well.
I don't know why you keep insisting on using Photon Ray. Dash and slash is much stronger.
It is?
Yeah, his personal tech is much stronger than that weak-ass level 1.
Oh, God. Oh, it moves.
And it's got a tail. You see that?
Yeah. Woo! This thing's not even winded.
I could have sworn it was black in a, but apparently not.
Racist. The sword actually looks kind of cool now that it's bronze. And this does exactly the thing that I was telling you before that I fucking adore when games do that. The weapon changes.
Yeah, when you equip a different weapon,
Oh, it's so
it actually
nice.
shows up in combat.
Whoa. Okay.
It vomited up a gobbledygook. Oh dear, whatever will we do?
Aren't you even winded yet, door? Oh wait, maybe? Oh yeah, everything's on his last leg.
No,
Fuck it.
dash is...
No, I'm killing them both. There, see? There. Wow, screw that.
What the hell was that?
That was gobbledygook. I'm fighting so many magma bombs. If I had a retinate, I'd just give him 50 billion magma bombs. Oh, it's locked. Okay, so my Manor key doesn't do... Okay, what do I do with this? Well, what happens if I hit
Should
these?
the Manor key have unlocked that?
Nope. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother fighting him. Unless he would give me a level up?
I don't think he counts. He's just a needlessly long mini-boss fight. Don't walk in the middle of the carpet.
Don't make me see it, see. I feel like I should find a save point and wrap this shit up soon.
Yeah, there was one back in the kitchen downstairs.
Was there one just inside this door or something?
I believe so. After a cutscene.
Oh, look at it go.
6-2, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Ah. There we go.
Man, if you, I remember like speedrunners for this game had to like keep trying until they got a low one. Cause can you imagine if you got like 9-9? That's like that's dooming your speedrun.
I like these little, like, slidey doors.
Oh Christ. Okay, no, there's a huge cutscene and boss fight up ahead. So if you don't want to do that immediately, I'd go back down to the kitchen to save. Or you could go through the boss fight and cutscene. But they are pretty lengthy and will probably eat up 20 to 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's almost 4 in the morning. I think we can cut this a little
Okay.
short.
Yeah, don't walk in the middle of the carpet for the
Yeah,
love of God.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep pestering you about it.
I might have to fight a dragon or something. I don't know.
No, nothing that extraordinary. Something much more mundane.
I should keep fighting all the portal geists.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this time we ran around in the labyrinthine Viper Manor for far too long. We saw firsthand just how useless Pierre is, and we eroded a tiny bit of our sanity in the process. Next time, the plot will resume in full force, and we will meet several important characters, and the ill-fated break-in to Viper Manor will come to a head. Stay tuned.
Speaking of heads, here's something for you to go off on.
Ugh.